Hi, I'm Imogen Lamport from Inside Out Style, and I've been asked to share some makeup tips with you. Some of my favourite products are in the priming range. This is because, I'm a low maintenance girl. Ideally, I like to get up and get out the door as fast as possible. But I know that a bit of makeup makes a big difference to how I look. I kind of have basically blonde eyelashes. So for me, mascara is my number one desert island thing. And if I'm going to look for mascara, for most people, unless you've got really dark or black hair, I'd either go for a brown or a brown black, particularly if you have warmer colouring, because a really black can be quite harsh, particularly if you have the warmer colouring. Just like the black in the outfit doesn't look as great, the black in the mascara can be a bit hard. So going for a brown or brown black, and a lot of people think, oh, but will it be noticeable? It's just dark enough already. So that is my number one. I can't leave home without the mascara. That's one of my things I absolutely love. Eye base primer. So this is a slightly sticky, slightly tacky sort of surface that you can pop on your eyelid before you apply your eyeshadow. And what you'll see is it's lightening up my skin there. So if you've got dark shadows on your eyelids, it also lightens the area up. But once you put eyeshadow on it, you won't see it. But what it does is I feel it's a little bit tacky and it really sticks my eyeshadow on. So I can put my eyeshadow on in the morning and then it'll stay exactly where I put it all day. It doesn't end up just in the crease. Stays all day until I wash it off just before I go to bed at night. So I love eyeshadow primer or eyeshadow base. That is another of my everyday things. I remember thinking, oh, is this just a con? Are they trying to sell me an extra product? But I am a true believer. There's also lip primers. Now, particularly if you find that your lipstick slides off, or, as you're getting older and you get the little lines around your mouth and so lipstick kind of starts going at those lines, this is where a lip primer really comes into its own. You only need the tiniest amount, but what it will do is provide you with the base to stick that lipstick on all day. One of the things I tend to find with the indelible lipsticks, so the ones that are made to stay on all day, is that they've got a high alcohol content and they tend to dry your lips out. So you end up with these horrible peeling lips. So this is why a lip primer can mean you can use a more moisturizing lipstick, not drying your lips out with all that alcohol, but keep your lipstick in place for longer. And a lip pencil can also help with this as well. So you can put the primer on, a bit of a lip pencil, and then pop your lipstick on afterwards. So then there's also regular primers. So this is a whole face primer. So particularly if you have a drier skin, I think of this a little bit like the spack filler. You might fill in the little cracks on the wall before you paint the wall. The primer does the same thing. It really smooths out your complexion, so when you pop your foundation on, it goes on smooth and it looks so much better. So often that little bit of pre-work makes your makeup look that much better and last a lot longer. Because I found before I started using eyeshadow base, I put my eyeshadow on within an hour or two, it was just left in the crease. It basically slid off my eyes. And that is why I wear it every single time I put on eyeshadow.